With just a couple of episodes to go before AOR next pay-per-view, AOR Onslaught, we are right here for another episode of All Out Revolution right here in my backyard, Baltimore, Maryland. So let's get this thing started. But first, we'd like to inform you guys that later on tonight it will be XX facing the global champion, Caden Miles. XX off of an impressive debut and a former champion in his own right. We'll see how he does against the global champion, Caden Miles. And then tonight in our main event, it will be Dwayne Frost, one-on-one with Jackson Wade, and a rematch from a couple of weeks ago. Except we're actually going to hopefully get the match this time in a street fight between Dwayne Frost and Jackson Wade. I hope Jackson Wade is ready for everything that Dwayne fits into this out to us. But here we go. We're going to kick things off with some singles action as Andre Richardson, a member of the crew, is set to face Evan West. Evan West is going to be someone who's going to be competing in a triple threat match for the global championship. Here comes Andre Richardson. Now to provide y'all a little bit of background about Andre Richardson, he was actually on AOA originally, but just wasn't really able to get the job done. I mean, him and Tony Woods as a crew, they weren't really able to get the job done, weren't really able to find their footing, as you may say. And so now, Richardson and Woods kind of took this opportunity to come to AOR to hopefully kind of, rebound themselves, rebound their careers in a sense. And we'll see. And so far they've been relatively successful. They have minor successes here and there, but right now they're trying to get their hands on the tag team title because Tony feels that Taskmaster's kind of really been jerking the chain about the whole thing as far as them getting the tag team title shot concerned. Well, hopefully Taskmaster got his answer to Tony's question, and then Andre and Tony could potentially challenge for the tag title. But right now Andre got to focus on Evan West. You don't look past him. What an incredible athlete Evan West is. Had that great best of 5 with him and Aaron Weaver. One of the better matches that we've had here on AOR, and as a result of Evan West coming out on top in that best of 5, he was awarded the AOR Global Championship. And then Caden Miles came out and challenged him right there on the spot. And thanks to Austin Kazarian and a steel chair, Caden Miles is now your new global champion. Became the global champion on that. And Evan West unfortunately fell short of that last stand to Austin Kazarian. So he had a chance to kind of regain himself at Onslaught. In that triple threat match, right now he got to focus on that man looking at him across the ring in Andre Richardson. The matchup getting underway. I would like to welcome you guys to another edition of All Out Revolution. And of course, like I mentioned before, we're only 2 episodes away from our next pay-per-view Onslaught. So if you haven't, if so inclined, feel free to click the like, comment, and subscribe. Also click the bell icon that way you don't miss another AOA or AOR upload. And what a start between these two men. Big form right there from Evan. The rope, a drop kick, Andre said, get that mess out of here. He's definitely an incredible athlete. Someone that definitely, you can argue, kind of deserves to be in a lot better position than where he is. We don't really get the chance to see much of that from Andre since he's usually in tag team competition. We're going to see him in singles competition now. Flatliner there from Andre. And look at Andre, bringing over the top of that leg drop. This will work there. And if Andre can win this match, what is this not only does for the stock of the crew, but it could potentially put Andre in line for a hip toss, then right back up though. Look out, going for wait a second, we're going for a float over with Evan said, now get that mess out of here, and Andre having to roll to the outside. Look at Evan flying through the air there. Man. That's kind of going all these two. These young cats are really, kind of tearing it up here to kick us off here. And calling Andre up to his feet and looking at that Hurricane Rana there. sure Caden is watching this. I'm sure or Aaron is watching this too. I mean, in the map. Yeah, he's watching himself. I probably might go back and watch the tape. But anyway, 450 flat. Didn't connect all of it, but I think he feels he might have done enough damage up to this point, but apparently not. As he only gets a 2 count on that. The weapon going off here. And nice. Beautiful work. Beautiful work on the suplex. Doesn't wet. Feeling it here. Really feeling like he can turn the thing around. Trying to keep this thing going in his favor. I just to knock it down. You and your momentum can sit down somewhere. And look at Andre with the 450 splash. Nice. Nice work there from Andre. Andre going for the cover. Not a bad idea here. 2 and the kick out of 2. Close with that. Beautiful, beautiful stuff there on the part of Andre. Andre and Evan going in here. We're really getting to see what this blueprint is made of. Drop kick in the corner. Oh, to the midsection. Talk about knowing your opponent. Talk about having them scouted. Beautiful hurricane. Let's go. Straight into a cover here. And only 1 count. Wait a second, but look at Andre. He was ready to go. He was ready, man. Talking about this dude was looking at him like, I see you coming from a mile away. I knew you'd come. And he came at him heavy. And now Andre taking advantage of the springboard neck breaker. Right into the cover, thinking he's done enough damage up to this point. Don't blame him. But not enough to get the job done. They got more work to do. You ain't allowed to check out with him. Yeah, man, you still got that stack of paper that just ended up on your desk right as you're about to check in. You're checking out here. Never ain't about to make this thing easy for you. Incredible athlete, man. Look at that. Just stuff like that. Just stuff like that. Able to take flight. Use the striking game to his advantage here. This dude is just incredibly quick. Tossing on the inside. Look at Evan. Up top, then they're thinking westward expansion. Is he going to go west? Westward expansion? Nope. Get that mess out of here. Into a backslide driver. Good work there on the part of Andre. He's immediately ready and almost had it right there. Evan didn't go west, but he went south and completely. And got leveled there with that back, with that. Anyway, Northern Light suplex. 2 with a kick out of 2. Not a complete just mental freeze. I'm sorry. Anyway. The matches that you guys are putting on, man. It's been exciting. It's been exciting. You give it that. Before I'm sure Caden and are both blocking this thing. I guess this is kind of a standout moment for Andre kind of take note of him. I guess you kind of got no choice but to take note of Andre in this match. He's been holding his own for a guy who you can say is primarily or at least recently, has been a tag team star. Evan, caught with a net breaker. And look at Evan. Try to go high risk and nah, but he's good. Got his knees up right to the midsection. And here we go. Look at that. Hurricane Rana. Nice. 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 Only 1 count again. I'm surprised at the 1 count. And this one, Evan realizes, all right, I got to put these dudes away before these dudes start, wilding out and going crazy over here. Great counter there from Andre, though. He ain't letting it happen. Look at this. Got to get slick with it. Get him with a roll up and now. Not even. Not even. Oh, great arm drag there. Great arm drag there from Evan. Got him off into the corner. He ain't looking too hot here. Homie ain't looking too hot. Gets going to the outside. And look at Evan. Look at Evan going through DDT. Into the bottom rope with the DDT. And again, we got a new setup and everything, but man, it's the same old action. High pace, fast movement, westward expansion, roll out of the way, left break. This is Aaron's moment. This is Andre's moment. This is Andre's moment. He got him lined up in his sight, dog. Here we go. Oh. what the dude called the blueprint. That was incredible. That was incredible. Incredible athlete. Incredible athleticism. Andre can make his name right here. Frog flap on the top. Beautiful. Watch that again. Run that back. The height, the elevation, and the landing on that one. Off of that Pele kick, it's Andre about to make a name for himself. Two. Oh, man. Andre, I guess you can say he got to go back and redo that design because the match is still going. Under the rope, go Devin. Spine buster. And Andre's feeling it. Andre is really feeling it. He knows. Oh, wait a second. Evan is right back up here. Evan is right back up. Look at Evan go here. Kick right to the mouth. I wouldn't have taught it. Mr. Blueprint. That was not a good suggestion. Roll through. Hurricane Rana from Evan. Evan knows he got one shot here. He knows he was so close to losing this matchup. Down we go. Closing. Connect. And he usually sets that up with this move right here. Westward expansion right to the rim. Beautiful. One of the more impressive moves in all our revolution. And then he's going to get him the win, and yes, it does. What an opening contest we just saw between Andre and Evan. Evan picking up the win. What a contest. To kick us off, man. Talk about rolling in with a high wave of momentum. Evan is, man, he got a reason to be psyched, man. If he can bring that same energy to Onslaught, then he's going to be on a roll, man. He's going to be on an absolute roll. Oh, no. Oh, wait a second from behind. Come on, man. Turn around. Caden freaking Miles. Of course. Caden Miles jumping one of the challenges. Because when Caden never known to be a man about. Unless he's trying to prove his own point. This form right to the mouth. We're cracking on. Whatever. Oh. I mean, he just had a competitive match with Andre. Oh. Come on. I mean, Caden Miles just came out here, just laid him out for no reason. Like, come on, man, I get it. No, I get why. You were trying to make a statement. And he made a statement. He ain't going to be able to just jump someone like that in triple threat. Good luck at Onslaught, Caden. Your title is in jeopardy. For those that do not know who I am AOR General Manager Christina Miller. But for the people that know who I am, they should have listened. You see, Top Class Warriors, I warned all of you last week that if you all caused any type of chaos, there were going to be consequences. And Madison, you didn't seem to get the memo. So I hope each and every one of you came here ready to work. Because tonight, it will be Madison and Carmen in a 3-on-2 handicap match against Ashley Knight, Haley Victor, and Gloria Bass. In addition to that, Black Assassin, you two are going to be in a special tag team match tonight against two mystery opponents. And given what they've been through, they're definitely in the mood for a fight. And as you all saw, tonight in our main event, it will be Jackson Wade versus Dwayne Frost in a street fight. But here's the catch. The catch is, if any member of Top Class Warrior gets involved in that match, then that member will be fired. In addition to that, Jackson Wade will lose his shot at the AOR World Championship at Onslaught. So, that'll hopefully teach you all that I don't play games around here. Good luck tonight. I think Christina did a good job of laying down the law here at the top class war. Especially in Jackson's case, he got a real tough ultimatum. Speaking of a tag team, here comes Alex used to be in a tag team with that Brandon. They were seen as a joke, but got a tag title shot out of pure pity. They made the most of it and won the tag team title. Then within 5 minutes, Brandon opened his mouth and said, we'll take on anyone. And then Wolfpack came out and beat them for the tag team title. And then at this point, Alex got sick and tired of it and turned on his father, eventually. Now, was his anger justified? Yes. Was his action justified? Not so much. Maybe in Alex's own mind, they were. Derek Walker is the guy that's been trying to reason with him, man, over the past couple of weeks. He ain't hearing it. Alex ain't hearing it. And he's going to be facing Derek at Onslaught. Right now, here's the chance for him to face Alexander. One of the guys that took the tag team championship from him in the first place. There they go. 4-time tag team champions and the first tag team to hold AOA and AOR tag team titles. So I'm going to say this about Wolfpack. This team got everything it takes to be one of the better tag teams across AOA and AOR. Like I said, these guys are former or 4-time tag team champions. This is the 4th reign here. Like I said, 3 reigns with the AOA tag title. That's not really what we're concerned about. We're concerned about how Alexander does in single competition against Alex. Especially since these two, I'm pretty sure they're kind of low-key thinking about Onslaught because they're going to be a number 1 contenders match, and the winning team faces those two for those tag team titles. But as I said, right now it's Alexander versus Alex 1-on-1. Alex sitting there throwing shots for him. It's a Gurry, nasty hits the Gurry, just dropping Alexander. And like I said, the vicious side of Alex really kind of shining through. And Brian Angel, the guy that he has in his corner, went through that same type of thing last week when he faced Derek. These two kind of developed a little bit of a bond, as you may say. Major retribution. And what happened at last stand, and look at that. Oh! Talk about making the most of this opportunity. Really taking it to Alex. This Hurricane Ron is showing off a little bit of his athleticism. Something we didn't really see in his old self. Ooh! Goes right up over and out with Alexander. And unlike what happened at last stand, Alex has really taken control of this situation, really been in control of this match. Okay, as far as the match at last stand, he really couldn't even get in the ring. He couldn't get in the ring because Brandon was sitting there getting the daylight kicked out. I think Alex feels a little bit of retribution being able to do the same to Alexander straight into the cover. And only a 1 count, not quite a 2 count. Well, of course, that's not going to stop this man. I'm telling you, that vicious streak is paying off heavy. I hope Derek is watching this. I hope Derek Walker is watching this because this is what he's going to have to deal with at Onslaught if he ain't careful. Under the rope. Oh, great counter from Alexander. Alexander got to use his quickness to keep the thing and turn it back around and drop kick them into the outside. Beautiful work and immediately following up. And that's what you got to do in a match like this. You got someone that's super aggressive and Alex, you don't, I usually applaud getting some type of space. But in this case, Alex did a smart thing, didn't allow that space in between himself and Alex. And he's not really allowing him to rest on his laurels here. That standing moonsault from Alexander, keeping this thing moving straight into a cover, trying to end this matchup here. And no, only get a 2 count. Alexander stomping him out now, Crowder and Baltimore getting behind him. And off the rope to go with a running knee strike. And I wonder if he still has a lot of his anger and momentum from what happened at Action Station. That's what I wonder. And now Alex is going to take a step to the outside. And Brian Averson are going crazy. I don't know why. Maybe because he knows that once Alex gets his breather, this thing might turn back into Alex's favor here. And look at Alexander not letting him, catch that breather. At least properly anyway. Caught himself on the rope, but look at that rebounding skill from Alexander, who is now going to the top rope. Let's see what he got in mind. Oh, what a senton. Flipping through with a senton. Alley. 2. And a kick through. Homie is in shock. Wondering how in the world is Alex still in this one? And that's a really good question you gotta ask, like Mushroom Stomp. And he's living it up. He's living his best life. And he ain't really about to go back and forth with Alex, if you get my drift. But Alex is about to turn this thing back into a back and forth matchup. The elbows to the head and the DDT. And that DDT. And now look at Alex. He ain't playing no games there. The brainbuster. When we saw him use that on his dad, we seen him use it to actually win the tag team title. Help win the tag team title with that move. So safe to say it's been pretty effective with Alex's arsenal. Goodness, man. Brainbuster again. And Alex knows he got Alexander in trouble. He's been busted open, actually, off of that DDT. Oh, a 3rd time in a row with that brainbuster. Just the viciousness, the vicious streak of Alex may as well pay off once again as he picks up the win. Just like that, Alex was able to turn this match around and bring it to a close. But props to Alexander, who was on his A game this whole entire match. He was really cooking. He was starting to cook. He was getting the grill ready, because he was about to start cooking this man if he wasn't careful. But no, Alexander fell short. That DDT was set up for the 3 brain busters that connected. And that was a wrap. It was said and done. You can say the victory was almost set in stone for Alex at that point. Here's a look at one of the other ones. Bang! Just viciousness. Just driving someone on their head and neck like that. And Alex was standing tall. And whether you like his actions or not, you can't sit here and not agree with the results. Because it's getting them wins. Put me in harm's way? For what? What did I do? What? Because you got a vendetta against Madison? You're going to put me and her in a handicap match against Ashley Knight, Haley, and Glory. Let me tell you something, okay? I've been holding down this women's division. In fact, I'll go as far as to say that the reason we main evented Live On was because of me. Well, but you think it's okay to just put me in a disadvantageous position because of your own personal bias. Well, it doesn't really feel like much of a handicap match because Ashley is already hurt. She tried coming at me 2 weeks ago. Failed. And tonight, you made my job easy. Because all I have to do is finish the job that I started. So, you might want to go ahead and scratch off Ashley versus myself for the women's title because that match isn't going to happen. Especially after tonight. Carmen is pretty confident. Dare I say, probably over. Taskmaster. Oh, that's on it. When I knocked you out last week, I gave you simple instructions. Those instructions were to go talk to Christina and make that our #1 contendership match at Onslaught. Tony made it way down to the ring. I haven't heard from you since then. So what's your decision? You got about 5 seconds to make that decision or else I'm coming back there and I'm going to do worse to you. You might want to hurry up, Taskmaster, because you've been kind of messing with me. You really think you have all the power, don't you? It's easy to put your hands on someone that isn't an active competitor. So on behalf of the Cabal, we accept. Oh, snap! Well, the Cabal accepts the challenge of Tony Wood. So I'm assuming it'll be Tony Wood versus the Cabal now? I'm confused. How's this about to work? Is it going to be Tony Wood versus the Cabal? Does the Millennium Riders get replaced? What's the deal? I hope Christina has an answer for that one. And now Tony Wood drew the ire of the Cabal's Eldred. Now, wait a second. Now, Tony, he probably realized he picked the wrong fight. Oh, wait, then again, he may have been baiting. Ooh, a slap there from Eldred. The slap from Eldred. And the brawl continues. This has been building up for a while. Tony feels like he's been getting played by Taskmaster, being kind of played like a fiddle almost. And decided to take actions in his own way. Eldred was getting too hot-headed. Tony getting the heck up out of Dodge. Until further notice, at least. Oh, wait. Oh, he tried to cheap shot Eldred again. That didn't work. And Eldred now sitting there throwing hands with Tony. These two brawlers are going in. These two brawlers are going straight in here. And look at this. Oh, man, a stiff right hand. Tony with the counter. Good shot there. Ooh, they back over from Eldred and these two. Somebody needs to, ooh, right to the mouth. And I think Tony's able to get away at least for now, but Eldred is back up to his feet. And it's looking like he's about to go after Tony. The heck with it. They done ran to the back, and we got some more single action here. Well, no, we got handicap now. That was it at Madison Bar, team with Carmen. I hope Eldred catches him. Hope it doesn't get jumped back there. That sounds like a crazy situation. Anyway, Madison Bar teams with our women's champion Carmen to face the team of Ashley Knight, Gloria, and Haley. I'm going to say this as far as Tony, I'm going to say this as far as what Carmen was saying. She might have a point. She might have a point. She might be able to take Ashley out right here. Because Ashley is already hurt as it is. But she might be successful in it. The reason why Madison kind of is in this one and kind of got, TCW in trouble is because she physically got involved in our main event against when it was Brandino versus Nate Seaton. Came in, they literally drop kicked him in the face and then kicked him in the face again. And according to Christina, that counts in her mind as causing chaos. So, that's why this match is happening right now. And here comes Carmen, the women's champion. That's to face Ashley Knight at Onslaught for the women's title. And Carmen, talk about someone that's been just pure dominant here in AOR. I mean, she kind of kicked in the door. No. She not only kicked in the door, she kicked in the door, picked up that door, and proceeded to start beating people with it. Like, Carmen did not come into this thing playing. She came in this thing with a lot to prove. A lot to prove. She feels like she was originally from, TV and got those out over there. It felt like she wasn't really being used to her full potential. It felt like she didn't really have the chance to show what she was made of. And since coming here, she's had that chance. But here's the thing, she had to deal with some pretty stiff competition. Here comes Ashley Knight right now. Again, her ribs are still damaged up from her fall count anyway match that she had with Chloe. Back at Last Stand when she frog flashed herself on the top of a truck. And then she did try to attack Carmen a couple of weeks ago, but it did backfire on her. You can probably guess the injuries were made worse through the ribs of Ashley. Ashley coming out here definitely know a lot of no-nonsense stuff now. I mean, we usually see, Ashley come out here all peppy and jerry and sprinting down the ramp and everything. She clearly have changed that demeanor. And I don't think we're going to see that the other side of Ashley until she gets a hold of that women's title. Some respect. Ashley Knight will be first ever AOR Women's Champion, and she's been doing everything and anything possible to get that championship back around her waist. She got that chance at Onslaught to do just that. And I think fortunately for Ashley, she does have two pretty reliable partners. And here comes Miss Haley Victor. Talk about a woman that is on the rise here in AOR. Haley Victor is without question a couple of great wins away to potentially being in contention for that women's championship. But right now, her and Gloria have to get past Sassy and Candy Vega, and they get the chance to do that at Onslaught. In fact, Haley's so special, they got to show her nameplate twice. You know the chick ain't playing no game, okay? The loss there, and Haley Victor definitely one of the more, take no nonsense people here on the roster. And I think if given the chance, she can take it to some of the upper tier women here on the roster, like Carmen, like Ashley, like Chloe. I know J-Dog is probably gonna hurt me for saying that, but it's the truth. Haley came in here on a roll of momentum, beating Candy Vega in her debut, her and Candy's debut. But good and well, whenever she finished with the Vegas, she probably more than likely gonna have her eyes set on bigger things, like I mentioned before with that women's championship. Right now, she got a 3-on-2 handicap match, and just imagine if she performs well here, she can definitely get eyes on her. And here comes the third person. Fifth person, technically, the third person on the opposite team in this handicap matchup. Here comes Gloria, someone who's definitely a good couple of wins away, just like Haley, from being in that shot for the women's championship. I mean, this woman is she's taking the best that Carmen has thrown at her. She even got busted open at the hands of Carmen before. So, good and well, if Gloria gets the chance to kind of pay Carmen back, she will. But she has kind of fallen off the leap a little bit. That loss to Kimiko back at the Live On pay-per-view probably didn't help her momentum. It's probably why Kimiko more than likely got the shot at. Wait a second, look at Ashley here. Look at Ashley with the GTS all the way to Madison. And here comes Carmen. Here comes Carmen trying to get into the frame. And look at this. The GTS to Carmen. It's the GTS to Carmen. And look at this. Carmen fights off Haley. 2, and then Madison somehow was able to kick out at 2. And oh, man. Yo, Ashley is not coming into play. She knows she gets the chance to send a message to Carmen. And she might as well do it to her partner. And the tag is Renee Gloria's in. Beautiful. Cross body right there. And look at this. Oh, great leg drop. And Carmen is trying to keep her partner as fresh as possible. Especially in a match like this. And I'm sure she wants to get in the thing because if she isn't. And oh, he strike right there. Stopping Gloria completely in her track. And Carmen now making it easy for Madison. Making it easier for Madison. And Madison just off the kick, kind of just planted herself. And look at this, look at Carmen. Oh, what a move up right to the rib. And down the larger Gloria, and I mean that in all due respect here. Gloria definitely going to be carrying the power of the 3. And Gloria caught Madison with a knee, and Madison needs to make a tag like now. The Carmen and body from Haley. Double team work. I hope the Vegas were watching. That's the type of double team stuff they're going to have to deal with an onslaught from Haley and Gloria. But look at that. Falcon arrow, Ashley dropping Carmen. And you know Ashley was going to take every opportunity to do that. Now Haley now with the shoulders into the midsection of Madison, and Madison, ever since that GTS hasn't really been able to get the offense going. Oh, that breaker note to the outside goes Carmen. Keeping the women's champion out of the play, not a bad idea. We're all going to call it a tough woman, but I'm not saying that in any disrespect to Madison. Madison has taken the brunt of the punishment, so keep the fresh person out of the way. And I like the rebound there. I like the rebound there, and again, keeping Carmen off the apron. Now out of the play here, keeping her in the corner. Look at this. Gloria, shot right in the midsection. Splash right there. Runs back the other way. Splash again. This time Carmen just slides in the ring herself. And wait a second, right into the T-bone suplex. That effective T-bone suplex. She won several matches with that move right there. And that opened the door for Madison to finally take the necessary control that she needed. And wait a second, look at that. Great double team work from Madison and Carmen, the 2 good friends there. She's ready to cover him. Ashley was able to break things up. Wait a minute. Ashley getting a little bit hot-headed, getting in this one. A back breaker, but again, that's affecting the rib. The back and the rib of Ashley. And Gloria with a powerbomb. This match has been crazy, right? Into a powerbomb from Gloria. 2, and the way she rolls it, Boston Crab is locked in. Boston Crab is locked in. Carmen got to get out of this thing. And you see Ashley, she's the one Carmen to tap, and she wants to get in, take a pick. I wouldn't be surprised if either one to win. And Gloria got the women's champion in trouble. Tag to Ashley. This is what she wanted, and she gets a chance to get a little bit of redemption here. So it's kick in the rib. Forearm. Here we go. Look at that. Nice. Hurricanrana, beautiful. Good forearm there. Jonathan, Carmen. And Carmen gets a chance to do what she said she was going to do earlier. To take out Ashley before onslaught even happened. Because she knows even Ashley at less than 100% is still a dangerous aspect. And Madison getting a little peppy over there to catch Ashley and suplex her out to the floor. You want to talk about a way to turn the tide of a handicap match? That would be it, especially if Ashley is already not at 100% here. Working on the lower back and throwing her with both repeatedly into the barricade, or do it one time at least, into the barricade before going right back to work on the lower back. And if your midsection is completely gone in a match like this, then that's just trouble. And especially if they can play some good defense and keep the other two women out of the picture here. And Carmen and Madison can walk away with the win. You know, Ashley is definitely hurt. If she wasn't hurt already, she's definitely hurt over that. If Ashley can find a way to get some space in to get a tag, that could potentially help her standing. I don't think Carmen or Madison can make that profit easy at all. Again, in a hard knock style. Hope Carmen paying off there. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Shot there. Down goes. And down goes. Floyd. Looks like he got her in a gut. Great counter there from Ashley. Great counter there from Ashley. Oh! Almost a net breaker like maneuver by Carmen. Wait a second. Listen, Carmen hits Buck this now. That reverse. That and the addition of that two-ball suplex typically spells the rapper. No. Just a 2 count there to the ring. That walking door guy that lives in the lower back of Ashley. Again, Carmen doing the same thing that they were doing earlier with her, keeping Ashley as the only one in the ring to prevent the tag from being made. It worked there. I really admire the teamwork of Madison and Carmen. There's a nice double backstabber there. Madison trying to go for the cover. Madison more of a submission-based wrestler. He's trying to go for the cover off of that, and only a 2 count. Wait a second now. Handler getting in this thing. Carmen was ready. And now, of course, while she's in there, she's going to get a little bit of a double team here on Ashley. A double gut buster, and now Madison. Begin to wear down the body part. You can't pick Ashley apart. He needs to make a tag. He tried to slip by Madison there. And Madison was too elusive. And Madison is sitting there showing off. I wouldn't have done that. I wouldn't have done that. Tag is made. Here comes Hanley. Here comes Hanley. Great drop kick there. Didn't connect all of it. But did enough there. Good shot here. And showing off that kickboxing background. What an arm drag. The snapping there. And went, they tucked over in it. Carmen with a cheap shot. Carmen was just a blatant cheap shot which allowed Madison to get through. Right here. With a loose of this on the part of Hanley. Hanley with a forearm. Hanley throwing his hands. Right here in Baltimore, I'm really digging Hanley. It seems like he's been getting that kind of reception at least lately. Great cross body. Into a cover here. Into a cover. Ashley sitting there walking around. I guess he was trying to make sure Carmen didn't get too involved. I guess the problem why Carmen was even a little hesitant to get in this thing, but look at Hanley holding her own. Knocked her on off the apron. And slipped up there. That was just stunning enough to really get it done. That was fortunate on the part of Hanley. Wait, trying to go for a head kick, get that mess out of here. Brutal work on the part of Madison. Wait a second, hops over the prone. Prone handle. Look at the work right there. Look at that, hopping over. Deliver those flashes. Drop the base. Hit that. Dropping the base. Hanley frog flash. Ashley with the frog flash. Which leaves Madison wide open to get me right in the mouth. What a triple team effort. The splashing into the frog flash, into the knee, into the triangle choke. What a triple team effort. I think Madison's tough. I don't think she's tough enough to escape all of that. Wow. What a win for these three. Again, what a triple team effort to close this match. I mean, Ashley started off hot. 2 GTS did a great job at keeping calm in that bay. So I'll give props there. I think both sides really, even with Madison and Carmen being outnumbered, they did their thing. They did what they could. Maybe not necessarily the most legal stuff in the world, but they were doing what they could do to keep that match going at least for as long as they could. But every time they got down to a 3-on-1 situation, it was really just a bad state of affairs for Carmen or Madison when it happened. I mean, the numbered game kind of win again, at least in this age. But Carmen was bringing it. Madison brought it to the best of her ability. But the winners are the team of Haley, Ashley, and Floyd. Well, I guess in some way, TCW kind of learning right now that when Christina says something, you might as well choose. And they pulled it off right here tonight with a victory. All three women going in Onslaught with a bit of momentum here. Now, wait a second, here comes Candy. Of course, you three can pick up a win with each other's help and in a handicap environment. Well, Haley and Gloria, you two won't be able to have Ashley at the third wheel. So you two are going to have to deal with us as individuals. And Gloria, we've taken you out before. And we actually just want to get out there in front of the people and do it in public. Hence why we haven't came after you since. And Ashley, well, you obviously aren't at 100% either. So if we want, we can do what Chloe couldn't do and take you out as well.
I don't know about the couldn't do part, but all right.
But Haley, Gloria, enjoy the victory now, because you'll be lying on your back at Onslaught.
Strong words, Candy. Strong words. Can you and your
Listen, Dwayne, I know you got the street fight, and I know you got a lot of anger and rage in you, man, but let me just say, be careful. Be careful, man. Be careful on what? Be careful on the fact that I don't destroy Jackson Wade too bad to the point where he doesn't make it to Onslaught. Be careful on the fact that I know that this isn't an unsanctioned match, so I and the company is responsible for what happened to him. Because he wasn't careful with me. He wasn't careful with me when he stomped my head into that car windshield. No. So Nate, you're my boy and all. But I can promise you this much. Ain't gonna be nothing careful about what I do to Wade. You got that? I got it. I didn't question it one bit. Rip him apart tonight. I'll see you after the match.
Wayne is about as focused as I have ever seen him. Jackson, please be ready. Here comes. We move on. Here comes XX. Set for single action against Mr. Caden Miles, who was the guy that attacked Mr. Evan West earlier for no reason. Well, no, again, I get the reason. It was to make a statement. But my God, like you have a triple threat match for your championship. Do you really want to pull that card of making people angry? Do you really want to pull that card, man? I'm just saying. But anyway, XX looking very impressive in his debut. Very, very, very impressive in his debut. Again, Nick Carter and seeing that XX as a former Super Junior champion was under the radar. Let's see how he does here in this one. He's the champion. For Caden Miles. Let's see how he does. We got an ego that is over a mile long. Caden Miles over a mile long ego. Yeah. So I'm going to say this. All this talk about Caden being the next time prospect might be true. Because admittedly, when he came in, he was undefeated. And I think the only match, he only lost one match so far. One. That was against Derek Walker. That's the only match he got lost. So, Caden, I hate to admit it, he might as well be AOR's next top prospect. I don't like his attitude. I mentioned before. I don't like the fact that he's partnered with Mr. Austin Kazarian over there, who really thinks he got some underlying motive for why he's teaming with Caden. You know, they got a little bromance all through. Anyway, that takes in their, it ain't all good and good between him and Caden. They got a nice head circle going. That good dude is a stellar individual. I mentioned before, former Super Junior champion. And under the weight of oh man, he's really trying to rattle Caden. Look at this. Not letting Caden breathe. For 5 seconds there. He said, nah, man, forget breathing. And it happened. I'll call him up to his feet, but if I was oh, wow. What in the world? Look at them going crazy up here. Look at that. Now talk about a little bit of mockery. Now talk about a little bit of messy thing. I bet that was like, yo, Evan, that was for you. I'm gonna try to get in the guy's head. Right. In the back of the leg. Look at that. Oh, dragging people around the back of the neck. And now, of course, it only took about 5 seconds for Austin Kazarian to get involved in this one. Now, wait a second, trying to use that power, but look at that clever, that Luther is able to say, nah, oh! Oh, no. Oh, they got knocked out, but Caden hasn't been able to take advantage to grab a chair, so I'm cool with it. Oh, monkey. Sending Caden to the ground. And that is really schooling Mr. Caden Miles here on how to get it done. Straight right hand from Caden. He right to the midsection. And oh! Caden was able to put a stop to XX forward momentum. Put a stop to him physically. Catch him with a knee right to the side of the rib. That's really kind of getting in the way there a little bit. Wait a second, now we got XX in trouble. Hang him up. Oh, come on! Oh, come on! For real. He's already going to toss in the chair right as he dropped him. For real, man. Oh, the power bomb on his chip. For real. These guys in a blasted steel chair. I'm getting sick of this, man. Come on. Do something about this. That move wasn't already effective enough. The throw a steel chair. Oh, flatliner onto the bottom. You're thinking. You for real, man. You got some freaking chair. Seriously. Wow. Wow. Oh, right to the ref. I don't know if that was on purpose or that was on accident. And it came in probably on purpose. Wait a second. Oh, right to the rib of the chair. Come on. Just come on, for real? Oh, thank you, XX. XX counter. One second. Counter for a brief moment here. It's Snake Guy. On off the rope. And all told line to the outside. Okay. Austin Kazarian going to pick him up.
just throw him back inside the ring. He ain't do nothing technically illegal there. He's trying to get him back inside the ring. What a DDT. Double underhook DDT. And this dude clearly got wrestling skill. Let's not sit here and dispute that. And no kick out there. And that's that. But this dude clearly got wrestling skill. Let's not dispute that. My problem comes in. You look at these things to be the next round prospect and doing all this stuff. What a tilt the world power. Straight into the cover. That's probably gone. He's probably out. They counter there. And that click will Kenny Miles look like he's about to call a rap with this one. Great counter there. Let's go. I think they're finally ready to get into it. Throw block them into the outside. But that's something else, ain't it, there? Here we go. Up and over the top. Beautiful. That click needed that one. That click needed to turn this matchup in his favor, and he did a good job at doing that. Up to the top rope this time. Going back up there, they're talking about being comfortable here. Used to wrestling this type of style. Diamond cold break. Diamond cold break. Of course. Somehow giving him enough time to stagger back to his feet. He's fearing. Are you fearing? What do you think out of this man? I'm getting sick and tired of this pro man. Can someone please stop it? Please. Come on. The chairs, the carpet. I hope. Can we stop? Can someone please put a stop to Austin Kazarian out there on the outside? This is getting ridiculous. And Caden too whenever Kazarian in a match. Can we not? For real. Sick of it. I'm sick and tired of it. And that probably would have won that match right there. But no, thanks. Thanks, Austin. Thanks. Oh. Yeah. I mean, he got it. It's ridiculous. No one needs to get Mr. Miles here. The gentleman, he picked up the win tonight. I hope he doesn't keep that trend going. I really hope he does. As we move on to our co-main event of the evening. Like and Fashion is about to get down and dirty here. And some tag team action. The thing is, we don't know who their opponent are. These two guys, who remember the top class warriors, along with Jackson Wade, Brandino, and Matt. I'm gonna stay there. Like Fashion, I hope you guys are ready for a fight. I don't know who it is, but I think I have a little bit of conviction in Christina for what he got to benefit. These two guys, they have an interesting matchup at Onslaught. They face Nate and Dwayne for the AOA tag team. Yeah, I had a brilliant idea. But you know what? We'll talk about that in a different time. Let's see if he got the faces real quick. Wait. Huh? This is... What in the world? Yo, sound guys, y'all messing up with something? What in the world? Are you kidding me? That's desperate. What the? What? Okay.
I see you, Christina, using your connections. I see you, okay. So let me explain here. Destry is an AOA superstar. And as far as what he's been through, in addition to trying to reconcile with his brother, he had a match against Reaper. He had a fight against Reaper. Let me reiterate. He had a fight against Reaper for that same night for his brother to be destroyed by Brock Lesnar. And then he had his chance at redemption and couldn't do it. So Destry got this ball of emotions he's trying to deal with here. And now he's here in AOR. Or at least for this match anyways. Talk about throwing a curveball in the game plan of whoever the heck Black Assassins were expecting. Wow. This is crazy. This is crazy, man. This is cool. Now this is cool. Now who's his partner? Who else you get? Oh, man. Come on. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Yes! Yes. This is his brother Darren. The brothers have reunited. At least for this one night anyway. I don't know if they reconciled things fully, but if they haven't, then this is one way to do it. And Darren's been through a lot. He was a former AOA World Champion, lost it inside of an Elimination Chamber match. Well, no, he won. He retained the title inside of a chamber match. But then thanks to Mr. Bloomberg enacting this #1 contender's clause, he lost that title immediately afterwards because he had Darren defend it right then and there. And ever since then, he's been hot on the heel to get back not only his world title, but to get back, not only get his title. Oh, man. He's been wanting to get his world championship back, and fortunately, for Darren, he's going to get that opportunity when AOA goes to Ohio for AOA Next Level. I'm looking forward to seeing that one, but I'm shocked to see Destry and Darren here at AOR. And these two guys, at least Destry right out the gate, is not in a joking mood. What an uppercut. What a vile uppercut on the part of Destry. Tagged in there. This is absolutely insane. Come on, body. What's the first opportunity to compete in an AOR ring? Oh, what a Superman. What a Superman. Punch right through the mouth of Johnny Evil on a forearm. We call him Mr. AOA, but tonight you're going to have to be Mr. AOR, my guy. And on top of that, oh, wait. Good shot there. Good shot there from Darren. Cross body and missed there. The cross body missed there, and Johnny Evil. Oh, the swing blade dropping down the back of his head and neck. Until Johnny Evil knows what Darren is capable of. Until the Black Assassin knows what Darren is capable of. And look at that. Oh, sky high dropping him on the back of his neck, and here comes Destry. And Johnny clears the way. Oh, what an uppercut there. What an uppercut by Destry. And Destry now. I don't think he cares about the rule or anything of that sort right now. Oh, stop right there in mid-section. Oh, what a headbutt from Darren. Planting Johnny Evil, planting Simon Ortiz, and a kick out at 2. I gotta say, this game, the blood might be thicker than water. I mean, even despite the differences that we've had. And Darren is kicking away. The new crowd in Baltimore is losing their mind here. Nice counter, though, from Simon Ortiz. That's Point Morton again. Taking down Darren, but look at Evil. Oh! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That didn't go to plan. That did not go to plan at all. You two still kind of getting used to the tag and everything. They just got kicked in the arm. And Darren is about to expose that one. He's actually been in tag team action numerous occasions, especially with the boys Matthew Thornton and Chris Crawford and Exeter. They standing shooting star press right into a cover instantly with Simon Ortiz. And Simon Ortiz really get the shoulder right before 2 count. That awareness on the part of Ortiz. Oh, flat right there, face. And I think Christina kind of shown she ain't afraid to lay down the law, man. She ain't afraid to reach out and use her connection if necessary. Him and B.I. are good. Her and B.I. are good buddies, so I'm not surprised there. What a kink in the arm is there. The top left warrior, they're probably not expecting. They probably thought Christina was bluffing too, to be real. But body there from Evil. They're looking to wear down. Younger brother in there, and trying to go for that springboard Pele. Didn't really pan out there. Got him up over his shoulder. Oh! Drive him down. Fireman's carry foul rolls through. They get him again, almost thinking to keep the asylum, as you may say. Kind of hailing back. Yeah, that's one way to stop a pinfall. And Jesse now pounding away at Simon Ortiz. I think these two brothers, they're just mad at the world and they just want to fight right now. And I think they are happy for this opportunity. To the outside goes Johnny Evil. Wait a second. Look at that. To the rope with the DDT. And look at Simon over the top. Takes it out there. And team action in AOR at its finest high pace. Don't blink if you might miss something crazy. A really crazy night we have had up to this point. And we still got a street fight to go. Between Jackson Wade and Dwayne Cross. 2. We kick out at 2. And if any member of Top Flight Warriors gets involved, they will be fired on the spot, and Jackson Wade will lose his opportunity. Oh, wait a second, got him. That big man, Jackson got him on back. Bending his man in back. Oh, wait, Johnny's back up, though. Johnny's back up, props to him. He got some toughness. Oh, wait a second. Look at that. Sunset flip to the outside. But Darren is back up. Darren is back up right into a drop kick. Right into a drop kick, caught it flush. Dude, might be a wrap here in Evil. Able to get the shoulder up. And then again, if you're with the Black and Falcon talking about a way to prepare, you know, in a sense, for the Nate Shield and double super kick. Double super kick, and look at that, he's incompetent. Just gonna let Simon Ortiz get the tag, but I wouldn't underestimate this guy. I really hope. You know, these two are underestimating, you know, the team of the Black Assassin. Talk about attacking that definitely on the roster. Clearly, you know, not all the way there. They can definitely beat them. Simon Ortiz kicking out at 2. Slap across the face. That's disrespectful. Simon Ortiz. The corner splash miss. That's caught prior to that. Really works out. Look at it. On the back of the neck. On the back of the neck of Vesky. 2. Oh, kick out at 2. So close. Right there. Simon Ortiz. Look at that. Handspring cover. And methodical. Not really methodical. The word, but he studies his opponent like a book. I don't think he could potentially study these because it was ready. Double team move there on the part of Evil and Ortiz. That's how they drive him right on every part of the back too. Hit right into what an upset this would be if Ortiz and Evil keep trying to go for that move. I will switch it up. It ain't working, Charlie. With a spear. Got caught with a spear instantly. There's something there, great counter there from Evil. Backbreaker by Evil. Evil is on in A game, trying to do what he can to turn this matchup in his team's favor. Here we go. Crashing down, so much weight, so much velocity, so much power. And look at Evil time you show up, take some of that power again. But he gets counted for his effort, knee shot. But look at Ortiz. Hey, that handle from the top, and I think he caught him. Yeah, he caught him good. They busted him open. And like that, that's a handle DDT. Not really helping things. Johnny Evil seeing the cut going to work on it. Check out his feet, but that time he barely got the shoulder. He's a little bit anxious over there. As his brother is in trouble. What a way to bond. What a way to kind of rekindle a bond by doing this. And look at that. Look at Evil. Ooh. On the back of the neck. And Jetcher is trying to crawl. Probably don't even know where he is right now. Tag is made. He's crawling away from his corner. That's how stunned he is at this point. Looks over. And he goes and Diamond, his lack of fashion has been wearing out Dexter. Over the past couple of minutes. Oh! Man, that's throwback. Really kind of driving him down, and look at Ortiz. Ortiz is just back soaking, letting everything happen. But Darren, this ain't just the ordinary guy. This is Darren Tarleton, a loose cannon. People are referring to him now. Hurt form there. Hurt form there. Shot knocking down. Knocking down Evil. Ortiz with the counter. Look at that kick. Get him out of here. Pick him up. Look at this. GTS got him. On that back. Look at that GPS putting in work right there. Beautiful. Beautiful. Gets him up again. Why not for the second time? Bingo. Looking him squash, checking him head on. He thought Ashley put that move to great use during that handicap matchup. Now look at that. Look at Darren firing up. Kind of blocking Ortiz a little bit. Now this time he actually was able to follow up with something. Here we go. Throw grind. And a bulldog. Darren is hot, man. Darren is hot. He got so much anger. He's calling for Johnny. He is calling for Johnny to get inside the ring here. Talk about the 5-minute finish. He's right there. I think he's ready for all this, though. I don't think he might have been. He might have been. Look at this. Crossface is locked in. He might have been ready for all that. Crossface is locked in. This is not looking good for Evil. He was able to roll. Great roll there. And we'll start right here. Get the mess out of here. Spin him around. On the back of the neck and everything here. Shot there. Look at Evil. That counter though. Check out his armor. Put him down. Putting him down. Evil. You can end it. He knows he got this man in the worst possible way. Oh! Yeah. Straight into the cover. 2. And he kicks out. Great defense on the part of Simon. But Darren was still able to kick out. I will take Darren and Dexter in the tag team again. This is the type of stuff we're going to get out of these guys. Ooh! That's the fence. Goodness, what a shot to the back of the neck. Uh-oh. Oh, wait a second. Now, wait a second. That's just trying to choke him out right here. Ain't the legal man, so ain't no point. Brothers. Oh, what a super kick. What a super kick. Now he's setting him up. Sleeping pill, Shawnee. And this one, sleeping pill got it. Sleeping pill connects. Right into the cover. Oh, look at Ortiz. Look at Ortiz. Playing good defense. They counted there. They counted there. Oh! Well, he's laying right on his elbow. Look at that. Look at that wrestling. Looking right at Evil as he's sitting there headlocking his partner. I love this guy. And then my boy going on with the hashtag. Oh man, that was just golden work right there on the party bar. Oh, what's that? Oh, what a dude! Man, hold on. That's a big dude doing that. That's a big man doing that one. Uh-oh. This ain't looking too good. But victory right on the top of the head. Right on the top of his head. Wait a second. Oh! Get out of here. Get out of here, Mr. Ortiz. Straight into a cover. And the two brothers pick up the win. So right now, Top-Class Warrior is 0 for 2 for the night. Oh my goodness, the handicap match was a success. This one was a success. This tag match was a success. Is Jackson Wade going to be able to, is Dwayne Frost going to be able to beat Jackson Wade though? Because right now, Top-Class Warriors, they ain't looking too hot here. They couldn't fall back this challenge, especially the likes of Darren and Destiny. So is the leader, Jackson Wade, going to be able to step up and be a leader and turn things around for his guys and gals? Darren and Destiny picking up a solid win. Beautiful work right there on the part of Darren and Destiny. Hopefully these two got able to mend their brotherhood, but I think winning in a fight like that is definitely a way to bond two brothers. Solid. What a matchup.
Realize who and what I am. I killed everyone. I wrestled. And I hear the name Anti-Shadow. So now, all I can think about is a shadow that's an anti. Sin is back, bitch. I am the offspring of Sin. Draven. Your hero. Draven.
Well, that's the thing. So, Draven will be making his way to AOR. Offering a finish. That's an interesting deal. Anyway, let's try to mentally move on from that. In our main event, a street fight between Jackson Wade and Dwayne Frost, and from what it seems like this one's going to come to a proper conclusion, unlike the last time these two tried to face off. Let's get it on here, and I think Dwayne Frost is ready to get it on. And they got a sledgehammer already right to the rim. And I think that Dwayne was saying earlier, I don't think there's going to be nothing gentle about what he does to Jackson Wade. Especially given everything that Jackson Wade did to him about 2 weeks ago. I'm going to say it like this. I hope Jackson Wade is able to, well, I don't hope it, but I'm sure Jackson Wade knows the situation that TCW is in, and he needs to turn this one around for his crew. Look at that. Oh, man, what a flapjack. A violent flapjack. I mean, so much animosity is coming out of Dwayne Frosty. He's like almost resorting back to the days of the nation with how vicious they got. Resorting back to those days here on Jackson Wade with a spear right through the apron. Now they're in Baltimore saying it loud and proud, man, you know? This is awesome. Oh man, what a hot start to this one. He's watching at this point, thank you. And you had nothing already. That's how to try to do all that fun stuff. Ooh. First, almost right into the apron, right into the corner of the apron. And I'm sure Jackson needs to get some space in between him and Dwayne. I think Dwayne's about to force him to do that for him as he's driving the table, and Jackson is making his way to his feet on the outside. And wait a second, Jackson's back on the inside of the ring. Jackson was probably playing a little bit of possum there. Oh, right through the table. Right through the table and kick to the back. Jackson was probably playing a little bit of possum there, probably lowered Dwayne into a false sense of security. As we kind of learned about Jackson, he is a mastermind. Shots over and over into the top turnbuckle. He's padding on it, but there's also metal underneath that thing. Look at that. Jackson, oh, wait, Jackson Wade trying to go for a chair shot. Get that out of here. Catching him with a clothesline. So Jackson Wade in the back part of his mind knows good and well that he can't get too hurt in this matchup, or else he will not be anywhere close to ready for his world title match. And on with a clothesline from Dwayne. Jackson back up though. Oh, a great back elbow there. You got Dwayne. Oh, fine put right on the chin. Great ring awareness by Jackson. He's going to now use that chair as further off. And Jackson Wade is definitely an impressive guy. You can argue that title shot at Last Stand, or even Live On if you want to go back that far, was supposed to go to Jackson Wade. I mean, Christina admitted that RJ did threaten to leave AOR, and she did what she felt to do on a personal level to make sure RJ didn't leave. Which kind of drew this ire out of Jackson Wade in the first place. Oh, what Northern Light suplex. I mean, this is a big dude. This big dude can still wrestle. That's my thing. That's the thing that's good about Jackson. He's big, but this guy can still wrestle. Athletic. Apparently Dwayne Wade's brother, supposedly, I guess. Oh! Right to the mix-up. Touching the rib. I know Dwayne's a southern dude from the APL, but I hope he ain't eat too heavy before this matchup is. That's all I'm gonna say. And look at Jackson Wade with a kendo right to the spine, right to the ribs, right to the back, tearing him up. Wearing him out like his mama would do, man. Sam, kendo stick, really. He's wearing him out, man. Probably giving him that hometown feel. Oh, right to the top of the head, man. Woo! Woo! I hope he wasn't getting beat like that. Okay, that's love, man. I hope he wasn't getting that type of stuff, man. Woo! Nasty. And wait a second, Dwayne with a steel chair and a familiar sight with that one. A couple of weeks ago, and then Dwayne was busted, split from ear to ear. And that chair shot connected, had him tumbling out to the floor. So, unfortunately, that's the deja vu upon Dwayne, who just ate that one close with every ounce of his mouth and his jaw. Call your dentist, you gonna need it. And if you have to get ready for it, get clear. But anyway,
Jackson Wade going to work on Dwayne. Able to weather that early storm and paying it back. That military press spine buster right onto the chin. And Jackson, who is really in that bag here, man. He's about to steal. Dwayne from out of the group with a great leap over. Leapfrog by Dwayne. Uh-oh, he got Jackson now. This dude's in trouble. Military press power slam from Dwayne. He said, okay, I'll feed you. You can do military press stuff? I can do military press stuff. Except I'm going to flip it over. Turn this man into a flat jump. This dude got power just cuz, man. For real. I think ever since he kind of toned down a bit, you know, Dwayne is kind of coming back into his own, you know. I told y'all the latest thing on the top of it, hey, this is his neighbor. They put him up in the, put Jackson up on the top rope. This ain't a good fight. It was Jackson Wade, especially since he's kind of looking upside down, not knowing where in the world, or knowing you're going to land on that map, but ain't going to let it landing. And the lower back of Jackson hitting the handle of the sledgehammer. Uh-oh. Look at that. Oh! If you know the man see a whole lot covered in this matchup. Let's hammer to the rib. Again, Dwayne said there wasn't nothing careful. He clearly. I'm not going to repeat what I think I heard from him, but point proven. Ooh! To the rim. Oh! Back of the head. Hold up. Oh! Shoulder back on again. He hit the hammer on the way down. What is the fight? Okay. All right, y'all fighting. Okay. All right. This ain't looking good. Jackson was getting his rear end handed to him over the past couple. All the pain. If Jackson might want to move that sledgehammer out of the ring and like ASAP, because this is. Oh no! Again with Dwayne is trying to paralyze him. Hammer again. Dwayne is trying to paralyze him. But he's trying to break this man back. That paralyze will be a next one. He's trying to break this man back. Man, he's lucky, actually, that he didn't get that one on the sledgehammer. If he would have got that one on the sledgehammer, this would be over. This match would be over. It's probably over right now, too. There's some type of armor that Wade got in that shirt, man. I'm not. There's some type of armor, some type of hidden armor that Wade had in that shirt. How in the world does that man take out? I think his plan of not getting busted up too badly is really working out for him. Now look at this. Oh wait, whoa, he was charging at him. Oh man! Jackson was able to catch him on the fast break, suplex him out to the floor. And now look at Wade getting the middle of the abuse and flying first off the announce table. Got him up again, over the shoulders this time, and spot again off the middle. This has been a full-on fight between these two. Ooh, I'm feeling the pain that these two are going through, man. This looking rough. This looking real rough. And Jackson waiting on a little bit of housekeeping with these steel steps. Uh-oh. This ain't looking too good. Whatever he got in mind here. I'm thinking Wade. Yeah, uh-oh. Got right to the back there. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, powerbomb. Knocks Cross stiff on that one. Right into the cover. Rolling on top of the chair. Pushing his body weight on him while he's on top of the chair. I think the dude with a mastermind, right? That dude's being a perfect mastermind right there. He's plotting. He's waiting. He's taking his time. Because he knows the more he gets a chance to rest up, the healthier he can be for onslaught. Look at Wade. Another sledgehammer. Look at the return to favor from earlier. Great counter from Dwayne. 8 counters for that, brother. You good. Just trying to throw something and it's missing all of it then. Look at Jack. Driving his shoulder into the shoulder of Wayne Flex. This has been crazy. Over the top there. So attacking again from Jackson. Whatever. Into the corner. Wait a second. Oh, right to the back of the knee. Right to the back of the knee with that sledgehammer. Wayne complaining about the pain in his back and probably hopping with so much adrenaline he didn't even notice the shot to the back of the legs. Oh, wait, what the blood is Jackson having in mind here? Oh! First off, what a fight we just saw between these two. Let's get that out of the way first. What a full-on fight we just saw. I mean, I'm surprised Jackson Wade's back is not broken after the amount of time it hit the handle or the head of the sledgehammer. I'm surprised. That thing is not meant for a human to land on. And the stairs aren't meant for the head of someone to bounce against the side of it. Jackson Wade picking up the victory. Oh, man. What in the world? Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. That's RJ. Wait. Oh, what the world? That's RJ Miles. That's a world champion. Making, right to the ribs. Right to the ribs of evil. Right in the, goodness, man. RJ Miles is in the arena. You know good and well he's coming out here. Oh my, this is not. Wait a second, he stopped himself. Oh, wait a second, look at Nate. Look at Nate take care of business with Brent Dino here. Oh, man. Speared him into the television monitor. What on earth? I mean, I think these guys
I think these guys came in strapped. They came in ready. Oh, wait a minute. They getting a little bit of revenge from how we got robbed last week. To the asylum, to Brandino, through the announce table. And wait a second, wait. It's RJ made his way. Through the oh, man, through Gorilla, but they now call it with this. Made his way through Gorilla. And now, oh no. Simon might just want to stay right there. Oh, right to the back. Just cracking the spine, cracking the rib. And TCW is having a fight taken to him as Jackson stands alone. Got no choice but to wait for RJ, and here he is. Here comes RJ. Trying to go for a chair shot. He misses it. This is the first time we've seen RJ since last stand. And wait a second. RJ is bringing the fight to Jackson. RJ is bringing the fight to Jackson. Knocked him to the outside. Here we go. Look at him go. Got caught. Just eliminated at that point. What a return. Oh, well, this return of RJ isn't really going to plan. Oh, man, face first. And I see Jackson Wade looking to finish the job that he started, but wait a minute, RJ bouncing back. RJ is bouncing back here. Wait a second. Oh, shot right to the chest. RJ is throwing hands. RJ trying to throw hands. And Jackson with a cross body pain, like running over his neck almost. That was deliberate on the part of Jackson. Oh, forearm sending Jackson over the barricade. And the way to think he's in the thing, he wants more. He wants some more. And RJ's bringing it to him. Jackson Wade was the man that put that bounty over the head of RJ. And Jackson deciding to fight another day. But ain't gonna be no running at Onslaught. Until the next time I see you guys, be in Boston, I will holler at you guys later.